slacker. Shut up.
Here we are wrapping up day 8.
Any biography about him?
Where does the scene start?
Starts.
There's a new line.
There's an added line at the beginning, but it starts right here. And your line is, "Hey, do you think all this will get me on TV at all? Or you think
And then where?
You think they'll ask me to be on TV?" And then to here.
Okay, so none of this.
No, I'm sorry, right here. Yeah. I say something like, "Jesus, you're so full of shit," and you go, "What's that supposed to mean?" It means you're full of shit. That's what it means.
Okay.
How do you figure?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're full of shit. That's what it means.
How do you figure?
Yeah. And then we'll go into my big, whole stupid line.
How do you figure it? You want the truth? You strut around this fucking store like you're everything and everyone.
Oh, that's his line
That's my
now.
line to you.
Why?
Because we changed your character. Your character's more of the Randall Cock master.
So obviously,
He's just...
this doesn't mean shit.
He's unloading on you. Basically, he's talking about himself.
This doesn't mean shit.
Sure it does. Sure it does, man.
You didn't get the new pages?
You didn't get the memo?
Our script supervisor was supposed to put the new pages in there.
Damn it.
The white page is out, the pink page is in. This moment brought to you by Napoleon Dynamite.
God, would you bring me my Ray Daniel? My Call Me Crazy show hurts real bad. God.
Okay.
Get set. Go! I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
What's that look for, huh?
Would you bring me my Ray Daniel? My Call Me Crazy hurts real bad.
I want my Call Me Crazy.
It hurts real bad.
Call Me Crazy. And this has been Behind the Scenes, Day 8. Here we are on May 23rd. A little bit behind the scenes.
Make sure I got enough headroom.
Next time, let's shoot a movie somewhere in the cold climate.
Like Alaska?
That'll work. That'd be cold and hot. And not wearing these pants.
You know what, dude? Just save those pants, bro. The next shot we do, the next movie we make, he's wearing those pants for at least one scene. He's gonna wear those pants in every role we ever give him for at least one scene.
Like, I broke into the store and took them off the wall, and it still says donated by Jack.
We'll see you outside. Here we are on Tuesday. It's getting dark, and we're getting ready to shoot outside. Probably one of the only times we're going to be shooting outside at night. An interesting little bit of field production here.
Way too much shadow on that.
Yeah.
You need like.
The shadow knows.
You should bring one of those.
Can't.
Why?
Do we have the orange extension cord out here?
Pushing your head. No. Here we are on day 24, which is
You are here to start.
day 11. Getting ready to do scene 42. One of the last scenes written for the movie.
As I can, and I want to make sure you guys are comfortable with the scene.
Like this, or if you want a jacket. I think the hair was pretty much enough about the jacket.
It's all about that. The hair's fun. This mini DV, what's great about the mini DV is that it does tend to hide any sort of weird hair makeup flaw. We have a guy
That boy's here today.
his hair is actually showing from under the wig.
You guys got it or you need help?
DV and it looks great.
I think we got it.
It's going to look terrible.
Alright, get out of here so you guys can do your
He
thing.
can't really tell. It's his hair. So, y'all look great. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we'll probably do that scene. It'll probably happen, I'm thinking, about 7 o'clock on Friday.
Okay, well, you can do it earlier because Friday at work all evening if I'm going to find our other girl. The other person's supposed to be in to work with us. She's going to Vegas for her wedding.
I know it's like, yeah, he's on vacation. Can I help you with something? And then it's like, she talks about her gift. And it's like, what, a free gift? Yeah, like getting a comic for free.
I have to buy.
Yeah, and,
There's a couple things in between there.
you'll need those.
There's a couple. She's already
Well, no, believe me, I mean, line,
And there's an extra script, the lovely pink cover.
I'm looking at the comic. Rude and irritating individual. When will John be back?
He didn't say, so your guess is as good as mine. Hell, he didn't even tell me he was going on vacation. So if you see him, tell him to wrap it up and come back to work after you get done complaining to him that you didn't get your special.
I hope one day that your prostate grows as big as that ugly head of yours, and that you end up with two assholes when you have to wipe them, two assholes when you have to shit, you rude fuck. And you know what else? Your mother should have swallowed. Oh my God, because you know what? You would have saved us a lot of headaches.
Yeah, and you would have served society better as a stain on a bed sheet, alright? Are you going to buy the books or what, lady?
Oh, you just so copied my rude remark. Nice guy. Oh, no. No. Oh!
Have yourself a good day now.
Yeah, we're going to
Okay.
we're going to shoot the whole thing as a master from here. But most likely what we're going to do is I'm going to have you at one point during this break. Here's Paul bus starting towards the door. And I tell you what, as you're telling him off, you decide you're not going to like Tom.
That last piece that is supposed to
I'm
fine.
yeah, I'm with you on that line. You just yeah, I'm not liking that. Hate when other people are right, dude. Especially a woman. Yes. Well, you're right. You're always right. Exactly. Yeah, sir. I don't have.
I don't have all day to do it now.
Well, thank you. If you want to start on that one, right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You just proved that you're such an irritating individual and so socially, with a lack of social interaction skills.
Yeah, and you're going to kind of slowly mirror her, but you want to stay away from her. She looks like she may smack the shit out of you. So
Yeah.
you're going to slowly mirror her. Yeah, you're just going to kind of walk along the wall, a little bit of.
Well, remaining on my mark, though, right?
Well, no. That's a difference. Once
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 you get past that shot.
when she starts to move, you'll kind of parallel her going, okay, well, when she gets to here, you know, she's close. Again.
All right.
That's what I fully expected.
What you've just seen, the directorial skills, extraordinary. I'm not in the camera much for most of this movie, so I decided to do this little confessional over here in the kids' room. It's day 11 or something like that. Things have been going pretty good. We got a little over 2/3 of the way now. And if everything goes according to plan, we'll knock another 3 or 4 scenes out tonight. And then I'll climb in here and sleep for the night. That's what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. At least it feels that way. But it's definitely fun. It's definitely exciting. Mildly irritating at times. But that's what, if you didn't have the bad, you wouldn't know when the good was, right? Something like that. Or anything worth doing is never easy. Something like that. So I'm being stared at by Fat Boy right now. So I'm going to get back to filming.
Yeah. Get your free comic book.
Shut